I have been blowing the whistle on the danger of Zionism on the world, not just on Palestine, not just on the Middle East. Its immediate danger is actually going to be a worldwide danger. The effect is not going to save any country in this world. It will not leave any country that is not going to be devastated. And once I start talking about this, I'd get called fifth column or conspiracist. But hear me out. I want to explain my point of view and why I emphasize on this, because it is hidden and a lot of people don't see its immediate effect. It's going to spill out and it's going to affect everybody eventually, directly, not just indirectly. Let me give you a little bit of a background so we all can agree on a few things. Throughout the history, governments always worked on one thing and one thing only, and that is control of the masses. Because when they control their people, they can get them to work, produce, consume, and then also get into wars and defeat other nations. So these governments can actually expand their territories and become bigger, so they can control more people and get to produce more and get to conquer more. It's a perpetual nature of empires and nature of governments and nature of statehoods ever since the dawn of history. You know, if you even look at like kingdoms of ants and animals and insects, they all behave the same way. The only difference when this gets involved, which is the last round, it gets us into a new realm, because as of right now, we're entering into a new age. The specificity of this age is that it is an age of AI, it is an age of robots, and it's an age of drones. It's just everything is going autonomous. If you live in the West, you probably have started seeing vehicles that are driving around driverless. And if you follow the news, you probably know that a lot of the pioneers right now, including Elon Musk, in their R&D hubs, they already have robots roaming around, and they're working on making them perform better. And if you see all this and you have been interacting with the AI programs, ChatGPT and others, you will know that these things are becoming more intelligent and becoming more independent from humans. Now, once these pioneers marry the software, the new software, the AI, into the new generation of robots and autonomous vehicles and autonomous drones, they will start thinking independently. They will behave like humans, which will make the very next empire independent from its people. And that is a very scary thought. It means that always empires, countries, governments wanted to govern their people, but they wanted them always to multiply. So they will have peasants, so they will have army, so they will have soldiers, so they will have builders and farmers, etc. But this will be the first time that the elite will not need people. They will consider people as a burden, because they can have machines do the work of humans, whether it's building, farming, harvesting, driving, or even terrorizing others. All of this, machines will be able to do it without the need for you and I. Imagine a world like this when elites know that the one element that is the toughest for them to manage, they don't need anymore. Imagine what kind of world they will aspire to have. That's why that World War III around the corner is going to be the most nasty one, and it's going to spill out. And no one in this world thinks this way except for those, because they don't like people, they don't want people. We saw a sample of what they are capable of doing in Palestine. Imagine them not wanting to have people all around the world, except for their elite, favorite, very few. The 1%, very, very few people are going to be left. And the rest, they can do anything to them. Whether they were women, children, elderly, youngsters, it doesn't matter to them. We know that for a fact. We saw what they're capable of doing. That's why the Zionism should be everybody's enemy. And we can't leave Palestinians fighting our war by themselves. This is why I always blew the whistle on Zionism, because it is so infectious, it is so dangerous to this world. We can't let it grow bigger, we can't let it expand more, we can't let it have further control than what it has already reached. It already reached levels that are scary. But any extra outreach for them is going to be detrimental for the safety of the planet.